Oh wait, I almost forgot to record the end dialogue after the fight. So here's this for everyone. Eh.
End dialogue.
Having said that, you see,
I will be right back.
guess who's back with vengeance? Oh. I picked up just with I got a little news to share with myself. Remember I went over and told me I was going to track down a certain place brimming with energy? Well, he found it. He found it big time. So I was thinking about checking it out myself. Chances are I'll explain why Elder Dragons have all started going bonkers. Oh, and my friend had a message for you. I promised our paths would cross again, and so they must. I shall not take the boat until you get there. Oh, it's that guy. I haven't seen him all game. Hear that? That's a personal invitation, which means you should be coming along. No ifs, ands, or Kongala buts. Now they handle figure out the rendezvous and rendezvous. Got to make it an official quest and all that. Now don't go spilling the beans on the others. This is just between us. Okay.
Impressive.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I have returned.
Admiral's making plans. He's thinking Old Devil's taking this time. I suppose you're going now. And you and your partner, huh? Not my partner.
Not my partner.
Well, alright, I'll handle things here. Just remember whatever happens, your partner will always be there at your side to help you. Please, no.
Still not my partner.
Still not my partner. And we'll be here too, waiting for you. Find what there is to find, and then I promise you'll find your way back home. Oh.
Hey partner, are you sure you want to go on that quest from the Admiral?
Yeah, crisis jewel.
Speak to handler.
Speak to handles. Oh no.
No. The biggest challenge yet.
Nah. The final.
Okay. The music got all unsettling. I don't like where this is going.
Exactly.
It sounds like my ass is gonna get rocked.
That's one way of putting it.
Sounds like someone's here to kick my butt. Out of my way. Out of my way. Can't you see he's trying to kick my butt?
How many times do we have to tell you this lesson, old man?
I love the old people, or the young people. I also love the old people, but I love the young people more.
Out of my way, out of my way. Can't you tell he's trying to steal my heart? How many times do I have to teach this old man? It's just Xehanort.
Get it. See.
I got to see something's gonna go wrong, and when I get
Something's gonna go horribly wrong, Alpha.
Except the land of convergence. Is that it?
Yeah, that's the final boss quest.
Greetings from the Void. My name's Alpha, and I'm here with Delta, and it's been a while since the
Greetings from the Void. This is the present day Alpha, everyone. Just to clarify, I have finished the game Monster Hunter World a long time ago. Alright, so all the current recordings of Monster Hunter World were all pre-recorded in preparation for college. So, as you may have noticed, the next episode was going to be the final boss, which me and Delta, in this episode, decided to duo fight him as an epic conclusion to Monster Hunter World. So I went to go edit this video and upload it immediately, but then I realized that the entirety of the fight and all the cutscenes were blacked out. It didn't record. And here I am, sitting here, extremely fucking salty about that. This whole time, I thought they actually recorded, and I never bothered to check it up till now. Which also means my soulful testimony for this game, which took place over the long-ass end credits of this game, was also just me voicing over a black screen. The audio recorded just fine. The video, not one bit. So, I decided, no, I am not satisfied with that. We are alphas. I will accept nothing less. So, instead of actually frickin' refighting the thing, because otherwise you're just going to miss all the cutscenes, we're going to show off I'm going to show off the cutscene at the very end of this game. I'm going to show off all the cutscenes, and then I'm going to refight it solo without Delta, which still upsets me because me and Delta were like a well-oiled machine against this damn thing. It was the perfect way to end Monster Hunter World, and to see it just go to this, you get the point. Anyway, so I was up in the last episode, I was about to accept the quest, The Land of Convergence. Then when I accepted that quest, this happened.
You're really doing this?
We shall return. Fear not.
Huh. How did you even find this damn place anyway?
We have Zora Magdaros to thank for clearing the way. Upon dying, the Elder Dragons dissolve in the effluvium, and the energy that accumulates in the veins of the earth then crystallizes.
And over time, that grew into this recess?
Yes, however, in more recent years, I have sensed a drastic surge in the land's energies.
I don't like the sound of this.
Prepare yourself, my friend. Something is terribly amiss. It's inside.
Great mother of, damn.
Over countless years, the Elders' bioenergy created this. Even I never expected it to be so enormous. Wait. It's too pure. What is this thing, really?
No! I've got to stop it! All right. You got this? I'll get him back to safety while you keep our new friend here at bay. Don't let it leave the nest. And I mean do not! I'll be back with help. Just do what you gotta do!
So keep in mind, I wasn't wearing that overpowered armor. Well, in that case, layered armor. And my palico did not look like a freaking Moogle, alright? Yeah, it just takes whatever I was wearing in game currently and just puts that in the cutscene. So yeah, and also my armor looked strangely saturated in that cutscene. It was probably just the lighting, because it's just one of the default red colors. My layered armor looks better in red. Anyway, that's off topic. So yes. So when I accepted the quest, I entered this room with a boat and that guy with the staff, the admiral, and handler. And the moment I interacted with the boat, that cutscene played. And then that thing made of pure energy. That dragon is made out of pure energy, by the way. That's what he meant by it's too pure. So, yeah. That thing's a baby, by the way. So, I had to fight this thing because Admiral ran away like a coward. Okay, well, let's just be honest. He was trying to save that frickin' dude, so can't really blame him. So yeah, and I was left to fight this damn thing. So, this is gonna feel a bit cheap, but I'm going to fight this thing myself. Would you look at that? There are some people doing Land of Convergence. Well, I'll join this one that was started 0 minutes ago. Alright, so we are doing this. We are fighting Xeno'jiiva. We're just gonna jump in right now. I mean, come on. It's Xeno'jiiva. What have I got to worry about in this armor, right? Right. Alright.
This is the place the Admiral told us about.
Yeah, and this is the part where I got in the boat.
You can grab a transport at the hitching post there. Then you'll be able to reach the other side of the river.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hey, can I change my equipment? You know, just, actually, nah, never mind. I'm good. I'll be fine. Oh, this guy do hunting horn. I'll pay for a meat platter. Better not go bare bones, I guess. Alright, this time we're going to take a wyvern there, because the boat's no longer here, because the guy is currently unconscious. Hello, this is the final boss of Monster Hunter World. And this is just phase 1 of this fight. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting fight. So, in order to slay this thing, you can break its little hands, feet, tail, horns, and wings. Those are the breakable parts, but usually you just hit the glowing parts. So those glowy hands of yours are going to get choppy chopped, if I can actually hit. I believe I can also hit your underbelly, so that's also glowing, because I have a long sword. Okay, but yeah, stay away from when he does that because, well, actually, no, he has geysers and shit. He's very annoying to fight because he's so huge, and he's a little bit mobile. You know, just a bit mobile. I mean, he takes 2 steps, and he's already far away. This thing's just a baby too, so I would hate to see what Mama looks like. Yep, there he goes. But I take no damage because I am a god. Oh! That's some geysers. Oh, don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Nope. There's your frickin'... Really? Okay, those are the worst piercing pods of my life. Alright. Let's just get you over with. Out of my way. This is a more intense fight when it was just me and Delta. But, now that I actually know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the World of Light meme. You know what? Yeah, this may be the most monotone fight I'll ever do. However, I am planning on recording me fighting Arch-Tempered Xeno'jiiva because me and Delta both want to do that. And that will be a challenge. The true final boss of the series. But yeah, I'll be sure to do that when that happens. Show you guys the fight. Because that'll actually be more fun. And hopefully the recording won't corrupt again. I missed, goddamn. Give me your tail. I want your tail. Whoop. There we go. Just gotta hit something, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait till when he does the Hydra Beam attack to try to... Alright, piercing pods, fire! Oof. Dragon Blight Geyser. Just get them piercing pods in there, because why the heck not? Am I worried? Not in the slightest. I haven't popped buffs yet. Look at me flaunting my power. Okay, that's not working. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about this. Enraged state. Now he's angry.
You can do it! We can do it!
We?
No matter what happens, I'll be here for you. We're
You're
an
not even
unbreakable
here,
team.
Handles. Get out of here. Get your voice out of my head. Not even here. Ooh, did I knock? I didn't even know it was possible to knock this thing over. Well, down you go, I guess. Oh, it's reaching phase 2. Look at these guys, I'm helping them with the final boss. Traveling via Wing Drake? Not until I get these piercing pods. I want to hold on to the piercing pods in this phase. And before you ask if it's possible to mount the thing, no it's not. Not in the slightest. It's impossible, you can't do it. Oh, well, I tried to save him. Well, what am I supposed to be, a hero? Please. Just another monster. There we go. So this thing can actually fly. And when he flies like that, you bring him down. With 2 piercing pods to the face. Down, down, go, down, down. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 da, 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 da. Alright. Okay. I like Tremor. Tremor's fun. Okay, you know what? I think your tail has had enough fun time. How did I miss? Come on. Now that's a little unreasonable now. Okay, sit down. How did I... Okay, whatever. Oof. This thing, I believe, has no real weakness. It's kind of just immune to a lot of bullshit. Worthy of a final boss, am I right? Alright, come on. Just fall over. Speaking of which, because it has no weaknesses, we're gonna have to fight your arch under there. It's gonna be the floor is lava gate. Alright, yeah, blowing bits are very resistant. Okay. We just sever anything in your hand. I just want to sever a tail, to be honest, but the tail is very bad. That was my shot. Look at that. Oof. Alright, nice little lightning. There we go, come on. Give me your tail. Yeah, see, everyone's going for a tail now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the tail is severed, but, you know, I'm still going for blood right here. Alright. Why must everything always screw up in terms of my recordings near the end? Alright. Should I play seriously now? Let's find out. Wait a minute. Oh, that's second layer, I think. Go. Oh god, dog's barking. Okay, now the dog's barking. There's not really much I can hit on the tail now, it's gone. That's not fun. Oh, that's right, that's a rage state. I can always keep forgetting about that. Well, even if you haven't rage state, then I don't do much against my immortality build, especially when I put on Rocksteady. Okay, I'm just gonna start curving you. Don't mind me, guys. Just want some fresh Xeno'jiiva tail. Ah, yes. Perfect. Oh, I got him with 3 piercing pods, but someone got him with flash. That's one way to bring him down. What's that? Not bad. No, that's not. That's not. 50 better. What's that? Anything? All right. Hey, you. Is there? I did not hurt a lot. This is not too bad. It's not bad. There you go. Oh, that's okay. Okay, just I just really long. Okay, give us a second to over. Oh. Just fall over. God damn.
Pard,
There we
you
go.
okay?
Jesus, that took
Hey,
a...
Pard!
Yeah. And then the ground collapses beneath us and we fall into an endless abyss. And so the story goes. Can I start carving you now? Or am I just too good for that? There we go. Alright. But yeah, that was the final boss. Very annoying. And I just can't wait to fight the arch-tempered variant of you. I would say that'd be a true final boss. Wouldn't you agree, Xeno'jiiva?
So, after fighting Xenojiva, which is, yeah, that's the Elder Dragon is called, if it wasn't already obvious, I believe Flare and Nocto mentioned the name of this final boss in the last episode, where I was fighting Valzak, but anyway, enough chit-chat. So, after fighting and slaying Xenojiva, this boss had two phases, by the way. In the second phase, we were fighting him on this little platform, like above the Elder's Recess. And when you slay Xenojiva, Xenojiva dies, obviously, like any normal Elder Dragon monster. And then the ground beneath my character collapsed and I fell into the deep dark abyss. And then this cutscene played.
Hey! Commander! He's awake!
What is it with you? All you ever do is sleep and fall off things. So how awesome were you down there?
Stop
Too
being
awesome?
annoying.
Oh yeah, my hair is white. Look at that. That must be the gear I was using after fighting Xenojiva. It's not using my
Yes.
normal gear. That's pretty cool.
Well, good morning. Thanks to you, the Research Commission's work is complete. I sent a ship ahead to report back to the Guild. They'll relieve us just as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone, I commend you all for your valiant efforts here. And now, let us celebrate! To banquet!
Actually, I think they just strapped on some basic leather armor on me. I guess all my old armor is lost.
Cheers! Well, we did it. You know, after we crash landed here, I started to wonder if I made the right choice. But the new world was all the adventure I wanted and more. Oh, she made it. I'm just gonna say hi. Come on.
May I? If not for you, I might not be alive. Thank you.
If I could speak, you know, not being a silent protagonist and all.
You have quite the eccentric group here. But all of them talented, unique, driven.
Epsilon, no.
You all seem willful, of your own mind, but when the time comes, you join together and become a force to be reckoned with. I suspect there is no trial you could not collectively overcome. A monster that's been incubating in bioenergy. Lurking so close, yet hiding so well. Perhaps it was what first drew the aging elders here, to satisfy its cravings for energy.
Could be right. Maybe it used some sort of pheromone or something. Eventually, the land became rich with nutrients. The perfect home for tough monsters. The energy smorgasbord must be why the elders inhabit the recess. Huh, you know, we're lucky you stopped that thing. Would have been a disaster if it left its nest. Well then, 3 cheers for you.
No. I think you should keep it.
Listen up, everyone. We've received word from the Guild. The Guild commends you for your dedicated research of the Elder Crossing. In light of your findings, we have confirmed the monster as a new species of Elder Dragon. An official name has been chosen. Xenojiva. This concludes your duties with the Research Commission. We thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion.
Yeah.
However, the Commission's presence in the New World still has potential to be of great benefit to the Guild. We would ask you to continue your work there, if you are so willing. There you have it. If we decide to stay and take on new research, there are bound to be trials ahead. Dangers. You don't want that, do you?
What are you talking about? Of course that's what we want. Let's stay!
We can do it!
Yeah, we want it.
I'm staying.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
Right?
All right. Commission, welcome to your new home.
I better pack on some weight. This is gonna be hard work.
Wow, and that's the end?
And welcome to unskippable cutscene and having that cutscene.
Alright, well in that case I'm gonna mute myself and frickin' do a soulful testimony. So give me a moment. Time for my classic soulful testimony. Alright, now that I've muted myself in the Discord, so wow. That game, this game was a challenge, okay? I mean, it didn't become as challenging once I got used to like the monsters. So it's sort of like my experiences with Momodora games, where if you learn the patterns of the boss and you can actually predict what's going to do, and the more predictable the boss comes, the easier it gets. But some of these monsters, like the Teostra and well, Nergigante for a while, were probably the most challenging. I haven't fought the Diablos as much as I would have liked. I still think Diablos is hard as dicks. He probably still is. Oh, that's a cute little rabbit creature. But yeah, enough about that. So, yes, I enjoyed this game. Frick. I'd have to say I'd rank this game, like, right next to the first Ori in the Blind Forest. We haven't seen... the second Ori in the Blind Forest hasn't come out yet, which I am looking forward to playing soon. So, can't wait for that to come out. The Will of the Wisps. You can expect that to see it on this channel. There's no way in hell I'm not playing that game. Yeah, graphics of this game, what do you think I'm gonna say? They're like absolute shit? Hell no. This, like the whole world was beautiful. It was slightly open world. It wasn't really open world, but they had like some set maps and shit. So, I guess. I really like the Coral Highlands and the Elder's Recess areas of this game. Probably the most eye-capturing of all the places you see in this world. So as for characters, characters weren't as lovable. I couldn't, but you know, they weren't bad characters. I mean, I bet you there are like some fandoms of this game. Like, I bet you Flair's like, how could you frickin' the Fiverr guy is the best character in this whole damn game. I haven't followed the Monster Hunter series, so don't expect me to know anything about this game. I'm new. As for gameplay, I've already talked about that. What am I talking about? It's challenging and fun. I like games that are quite punishing if you time a dodge roll incorrectly. I like games like that that punish you, because then it forces you to learn. Holy heck. The story, I sort of followed the story of this game. I'd have to say, the story was okay. I don't know much about the Monster Hunter universe, but I got a good idea of it. Oh, please tell me the credits isn't over yet. I was preparing a long speech. Oh, god damn it! I'm not done with my freaking Oh, there's more cut. Okay. I was about to say I'm not done with my freaking soulful testimony. Alright. What have I not talked about? Well, there weren't any bugs as far as I could see. I heard there's a bug with the frickin' dual blades where you can stay in constant demon mode, but I've yet to actually successfully do that. Now, many of you may say Sword and Shield's like an easy weapon to use. I don't really... I can see why it'd be considered an easy mode weapon, but I sort of used heavy bowgun most of this game. I didn't start using the Sword and Shields till, like, I defeated Nergigante for the first time. I don't know, I wanted to try out Sword and Shield for frickin' Teostra and the last 4 monsters you fight in the game. And I have to say, I'm kind of glad I tried Sword and Shield, because it's so satisfying to bap him with a shield, just bop. Like, I don't know, Sword and Shield is satisfying to me. I didn't really explore all the weapons. I mean, I'm still shit with Mallet. But yeah, I'll have to decide whether I want to record the post-game content of this game. But yeah, soundtrack of this game was beautiful. It kind of fits the like exploration theme of adventure, which I bet you that was, which I'm assuming that's basically what this whole game is about. Not just killing giant titans. Wow. The thing I like the most about this game is that I liked playing it with friends. Like, when you fight a monster alone, sure, you have bragging rights for soloing a certain monster, like, sure, you soloed Nergigante, you soloed frickin' Teostra, you earned yourself unlimited bragging rights for doing that. I believe I've frickin' 1v1'd a high-rank Geratodus and low-rank alloy armor in one of these videos. I didn't realize my armor was inferior. I'm an idiot. Wow, this game is quite fun. I'd have to say it was worth the $60. And of course my favorite function was the sharpening of blades and guns. Don't forget the sharpening of guns. Still questioning why you would be sharpening a mallet, but I guess that's a meme in Monster Hunter. Wow. Whew. Dear God. I don't know what else I could talk about. Handles is a bit annoying though, but not like I kind of just ripped Handles a new one in this entire series. I didn't actually hold disdain. It was just sort of a meme how I hated Handles characters. Believe me, I still hate Handles as character. Just kind of came out wrong, but then I decided to take it seriously and make a meme out of it. I just ripped Handles a new one. And as for the best kind of quest, yeah, okay. It wasn't that bad, just like a short walk with a cart, in my opinion. Okay. I'd probably say, I bet you people are curious about this. I don't know what people want me to say for the self testimony. I'd have to say this game's worth trying out for yourselves. I have to say the hardest monster you'd come across would probably be Diablos or Teostra. I didn't find Nergigante that hard
after a while. After I memorized its attacks, it got pretty old with Nergigante. It just So yeah, I'd say somewhere around Diablos or Teostra is the hardest I've ever fought in this game. Oh, but yeah, that was Monster Hunter World. That was actually quite a fun adventure. Well, now that the series is finished, I'm not really sure what to do next. But I think that's going to conclude my soulful testimony for this game. I'm not sure how long these credits are, because apparently they're super long. Actually, wait, I think they're ending now. Well, oh, they're ending now! Cool! Just as I finished my soulful testimony.
That was one hell of a long end credits, isn't it? It's, I believe I finished my soulful testimony by the end of that end credits, like literally on time, if I remember right. So I'll have to put in my exact soulful testimony through editing, because the audio is fine, the video wasn't. So I'll do my best and put that in sync with the end credits, my soulful testimony. I tried, alright? I tried. Anyway, yeah, I believe that was it for Monster Hunter World on my channel. I forget what this cutscene was. Wasn't this the first cutscene in the entire game? Or is this like after? Yeah, this is after the game was finished entirely. Right?
Yeah, well. Hey! How's it going?
Yeah, it was. I returned to the game and
Look who's here.
Yep.
I knew it was only a matter of time. You ready to shake things up? The new world awaits. Let's get hunting.
Post-game content. And that is it for Monster Hunter World. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get the small half a cutscene moment where I fell into the abyss. My character, of course, is what I'm talking about. But yeah, my recording corrupted. What could I do? What could I have actually done? I just hate it when that happens, you know? And here's all these cutscenes I rarely ever check on. Yeah, look at all that. But yeah, that is the end of Monster Hunter World on my channel. Well, at least until Iceborne comes out, where I believe Nargacuga is a thing. I don't know what Nargacuga is. I know what he looks like, though. So yeah, whether I'm going to fight Nargacuga with this gear or not depends on how badly I'm going to absolutely destroy Nargacuga. But yeah, I think whether I keep this gear or not for the Nargacuga fight doesn't really matter. I mean, I actually know what I'm doing in this game now. When I started this adventure, I had absolutely no clue. I was just dropped into this world, didn't bother reading all the tutorials. I was self-taught with occasional help with from Octo and Flare and Delta. So yeah, it was a fun adventure growing up, learning how to play the game. And look at me, I'm slaying arch-tempered monsters now. I've become a master. The student has surpassed the master. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me for Monster Hunter World. Finally, this playlist can now rest in peace. Dear God, this was hell. Ah, so many videos came out of this. But yeah, new adventures await. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Farewell.